no matter what, keep doing what you doing. Keep doing.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's wig is from VShowHair. Today I'll be installing their 4x4 water wave highlight wig in 180% density and 24 inches. It has the normal cap construction with 4 combs and adjustable straps, and this is what the lace looks like up against my skin. I also wanted to show you guys the color combination. I think these colors go so well together, and I think they were done perfectly. They also sent me a wig cap with my order, so thank you VShow for that. I'm going to start by cutting off the lace in the back of the wig, and then I'm going to try it on just to see how well it fits. And it did fit my head pretty well when I adjusted the straps. It wasn't too tight or too roomy. And like I said before, this is 180% density. So this wig was very full, and it was also true to length, and it was super soft. I didn't get any tangling, and I had very, very minimal shedding when I installed this wig. So I went ahead and took it off and applied some of my powder foundation, and then I put the wig back on. So once I got it back on, I'm just going to put it right where I wanted, and I wanted a side part with this ClosureWig, so I'm just kind of like, instead of having it in the middle, I just kind of shifted it over to the side, and then I began to part the closure, and I wanted more of a curved part. I did spray some water on the closure just to help me part it a little bit better, which it helped a lot. So I'm just going to keep working on that part, and to flatten out the top, I'm going to go in with my wax stick and hot comb. You always want to use this combination or a combination similar to this if you're trying to get the top of your wig like super flat, and I don't like bulky wigs, so I went over a few times with my hot comb, and then I clipped the hair out of the way so I can go ahead and spray this Ebin Wonder Lace Bond adhesive spray on my lace. So this is my first time actually using the black Ebin adhesive spray, and I can definitely say that I prefer this one over the red one. I still like the red one, but I feel like something about the black can just holds so much better. So I definitely would say if you haven't tried either, I would try the black one first, because I really liked how it came out, and I feel like my lace was melted very well for it to not be like glued down with like Ghost Bond or Bold Hold. So after I spray that, I tied my elastic band, and then I just went in to style my hair. Since this is a water wave wig, I kind of just wet it. I didn't want it to be too flat. I did want like it to be a little bit big, but not too big. So I just wet it just enough. If you want it to be like flatter than this, and if you want the curls to be more defined, I recommend mousse, specifically an alcohol-free mousse. But I definitely recommend mousse if you're going for that more of that like wet and wavy look, and you kind of just want the hair to stay defined all day. Then I will go in with that. So once I've got my hair as wet as I would like it, I'm just showing you guys how like flat it is so far and how pretty the curls are with just a little bit of water, because like I said, I didn't use too much. And I'm already doing my little dancey dance because I'm liking how this is coming out so far. And this install didn't take me long at all, like less than 30 minutes. It was super quick, super easy. I recommend this wig for all beginners because I didn't even have to customize it or anything. So next, I'm going to go in with an eyebrow razor and just cut off the lace. I like to use eyebrow razors just so that I don't have like a super straight line across the front of the lace. You can use scissors as well, as long as you just kind of angle the scissors up and down as you cut. And then I'm going to keep cutting until I have all the excess lace cut off. And now I like to separate my baby hairs. So I did leave how I do my baby hairs in here, but before I actually start to do them, I'm going to just separate them, and then I'm going to go back in with that black Ebin adhesive spray and spray that in between where my baby hairs and the rest of the wig start. And then I'm going to put my elastic band on and let that sit for about 5 minutes just to melt the lace even further into my skin. So after 5 minutes, I go ahead and take my elastic band off, and I like to just lift my baby hairs from my forehead because sometimes I get stuck with the elastic band, pressing them down. And then I'm going to use my, I think this is a 1/2 inch flat iron, and I'm going to use that to curl my baby hairs to help me swoop them a little bit better. And at this point, I had just burnt myself, and I was like, ooh, let me concentrate and stop playing around. You want to be really careful when you do this, because then you'll have like burns on your forehead and stuff like that. I ended up not having like a scar, but it still hurts. So then I'm going to use my Ebin adhesive spray to swoop my baby hairs. I didn't use any gel or anything like that. I was going for the fluffy baby hair look, but I cut my baby hairs a little bit too short. I think I should have left them a little bit longer, but I just continued to swoop them like normal. I didn't go too crazy because I didn't have like too much lace to work with, since you know this is only a 4x4 closure. So I'll come back when I finish doing my baby hairs. So now that I'm finished with my baby hairs, I went ahead and took my hair down, and I didn't tie the elastic band to melt my baby hairs or anything like that, because I was like still going for like the softer look. And then to make my part pop, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Toffee, and I'm just going to put that throughout my part just to make it pop a little bit more, so you can kind of really see that curve a little bit better. So that is everything I did to install this unit. Like I said, it was super simple, quick, and easy. I absolutely love this wig. The hair itself is super soft. I barely got any tangling at all, and for this to be a curly unit, I got very minimal shedding. Like, I did not, there was hardly any shedding at all. Like, the hair was so soft, super manageable. I feel like for a highlight wig, for it to be 24 inches, it's very affordable. I will put the link in the description box so you guys can check that out. Thank you, VShow, for sending me this unit to review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.